Today's episode is about HR Karen. Let's get ready for this enjoyable ride of entitlement and privilege. So, guess what? We were involved in a little Karen situation a couple days ago. We gave it a couple days to let it die down and, gather our shit. These tires are here. These are the tires to the back of my semi tractor, which is not working right now. Getting it back on the road. This building right here is where I used to work. My semi tractor happens to be parked right across the street from there, where I was fired from. So if you count 3 windows down, 4 windows, this window and that window is HR Karen. That's HR Karen's, and then this right here, the conference, the front entrance with the dark window where people can just sit and watch. I worked there for 13 years. I know people just sit and watch people outside. So part 2 coming soon. Okay, here we go again. My tires to my truck. Karen's car. Apparently that I'm supposed to know this Karen's car and I haven't worked there since December. But Karen knows this is my truck. I had a conversation with Karen's husband right behind my truck outside that barbed wire fence just a week prior. Okay, so that's Karen's car. So Karen has one of the... Let me back up. So, mind you, I was on inside the barbed wire fence. Karen's husband was on the outside of the fence. And it explicitly explained how this is my truck and everything else. Week prior. So, unless Karen and the husband don't speak at all, Karen, why are you parking your truck right by my truck if you think that I might be such of a vile threat? Stay tuned. Part 3. Back to Karen's car right there. So Karen sends this guy, or get somebody to send. So you had to talk to somebody, get somebody else involved. He is about 6'10", 6'11", he's a very tall gentleman. And Karen is only about 5'3", somewhere around there. So it's kind of awkward when you got this big, tall guy coming to move. Your seat's got to do all that. So he gets awkward, goes around. So, hold on. He had to go take the car all the way around the gate. All the way around to make sure, go right in front of the door so she can get in the car. She was offended. So apparently she thought that I was going to do something to her in her car across that barbed wire fence on the side and across the barbed wire fence on the other side. So, yeah. I wish they would have had Norton PD pull down the street. Hey, that shit was hilarious to me. I didn't believe that somebody actually thought that they gained that much over me, where they thought that I would jeopardize my freedom and liberties in a state that, guess what? I have never been happier in my adult life to not have been working for that company any longer. So, that's what my idea is. But she thought she had that much power. But you're careless. You're entitled. You don't think. You're not as meticulous and smart as me. I don't. Hey. You are sitting there watching me. I'm a grown woman doing grown woman things. I don't have to work anymore. And I believe that you're really trying to make that better for me. So guess what I'm going to say to you, HR Karen? Thank you, boo. Cardi, bitch. So now, we're going to put this vinyl decal on the back of my semi-tractor so that when you look out the window, you will always get a reflection of how I'm smiling at you. Honey, I'm living my best life. Everything is great. Thank you for making that happen. Mark these words. She get it done.